Money Talks Radio.
Money Talks Radio. We here in the building back again. Let's go. Listen, it's your boy Wall Street Dave.
Wall Street Dave.
I'm here with my partners.
Cool ass motherfucking King Show.
It's your boy King Show.
What up? You already know what it is. Your girl OVO Rel.
It's your girl OVO Rel.
It's your girl.
Yes, and once again, it's another week of Money Talks Radio. And we got a guest with us.
Oh shit.
The one Oscar Black. What up?
You got Oscar Black in the building.
Oscar Black, man. What up? What up,
Yo, man, you know what
Wall
they
Street
did?
Dame, OVO
They
King Show, MTR, let's go.
They gave
Word.
me an EBT card and
Uh-oh.
This
gotta
guy
put
Some
is-
crab legs.
radio still.
Yo, we need some crab legs.
We gotta get
crab
you a
legs.
Money Talk sweater.
I need one.
Yeah,
ASAP. What's
yeah.
up?
Real
Yeah,
shit.
we gotta make that happen.
But real talk though, shout out to Supreme Athlete. I see you. Stacks in them. I like that hoodie.
Gotta show him some love,
I
man.
I gotta get me one, yo.
Yeah, it's
Gotta show
clean.
him some love.
Yeah,
I gotta get me one. I know Stacks. I gotta get one.
Well, you know,
man.
that's once another week. Money Talks Radio. We here again. OVO Rel.
You.
How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm good. Chilling.
So tell us what's been going on, OVO.
I mean, like, what you like with me personally, or
Yeah,
like,
let's get
What the fuck is going on?
well, I mean, like personally, I started my own travel
Ooh.
business.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
See her.
Thank you.
Yup.
Yeah. So, if you guys are looking to plan any trips, vacations, day trips.
You said vacation.
Yeah, vacations. Everybody need that every now and
You
then.
hear
I like this 2021
that
lingo.
sales pitch, you know?
Yes.
It's a new lingo.
Honeymoons, weddings, destination
Not a
trips, I
side,
can do
not
it
a
all.
side chick getaway.
That too. I do it all.
Okay.
Long as
People-
you
What do you
paying,
call
I'm
that? What
doing
kind of
it.
vacation is that?
I'll
It's
come up
not
with
really
name
a
for it and sell
vacation.
package. Watch.
Side chickcation.
Yeah.
Sidecation.
Sidecation.
Secretcation.
How about
Right.
EBT escapades?
Listen,
Yeah. Yo, you with the EBT, bro.
whatever's
We
gonna
getting
make
crab legs.
the debit
Right.
card swipe.
What's
Okay?
that shit that Jada Pinkett said?
What?
The entanglement.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Will Smith was sitting there looking at her like, bitch, I should slap you.
Like, I know this
Yo,
bitch ain't saying
He was sitting there with
entanglement.
that face. I don't care how much he was laughing, how cool he was. Like, he's like, bitch, I swear I should just slap you. Like,
Yo, he
Just
held
slap
that
the
shit
fuck out of
down, though.
he did.
He really did.
Niggas would have lost it.
I
Yo.
couldn't do it. Could you do
Yo.
it?
Hell no.
Yeah, I couldn't do that motherfucker.
Slap the
shit.
shit.
Hell no.
And we
What-
know that wasn't pre-planned. Like that was happening.
That
right
nigga
there.
looked
What we
surprised.
saw-
He was like, his
Yeah.
hand
I
went
don't
like
mean to
this.
say
He
bitch.
said, this
Nah,
bitch.
for real.
He
said
wanted to
entanglement.
I don't want to say bitch, 'cause you know we love you,
yeah,
OVO.
yeah.
But yo,
We
but
respect that shit.
bitch, wow.
Like, why
What?
would you say that?
Come on, I know he had to have some type of sense that it was going on. What you
Nah, he
They
knew
already
for sure.
knew. They
August
knew.
Alsina
He
already
definitely
said
knew.
He got his
Yeah.
permission. They into some shit. Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
admit it though.
Oh, my God.
And now Jade on here trying to help other people with their lives. She can't even be honest about hers. But
Damn. Uh-oh.
She at the red table
That's-
talk.
yeah, and
Not
it's
really
That's
talking.
kitty talk.
Whose business is it though, right?
Yeah,
Well, if
they
she gonna say
business.
she gonna give it to us, I need it.
True.
She want the inside scoop. OVO always got the inside scoop, though.
No, she
ain't
definitely
give
do.
me-
Shout
she
out to
ain't give me
OVO.
nothing, yo.
Yeah, facts. But,
OVO,
you know,
bro.
we're glad to be back, but a lot of bad things have happened,
A lot of bad shit.
Unfortunately, yeah.
unfortunately.
So, unfortunately, on Friday, April 9th, we lost the late and great DMX.
Rest in peace.
Definitely rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
So he
rest in
passed
peace,
away at
man.
White Plains Hospital after what his family is saying maybe due to receiving the COVID vaccination. They are saying that he did not overdose and he was not actively taking drugs near the time of his death.
Okay.
So it looks like we might have to wait the coroner's report to see.
So it could
what
be
really
one, it
happened.
could be either or. It could be natural causes. It could be overdose or COVID.
I
Right.
mean, it could be anything, honestly.
Yeah.
We know how the media likes to run with shit. So,
Can't believe it.
Don't be taking that vaccine.
Right, right.
Like,
So
I'm taking it.
I don't know.
he said
I'm about to
I
take it
know.
Saturday.
He about to take it. I'm good on
I'm
that
about to take
shit.
it Saturday. About to get my first dose. Look at
You're
that.
not doing it?
Very lemonade.
Hell no, not
See?
me.
See?
I wasn't at first neither, but me and my mom going.
No way, Papa.
Yeah, why they can't just give you some shit to drink?
They don't even know what they
shut-
give you. They like, oh,
Yeah, they
they-
come.
well, you still got to wear the mask.
That's what I'm
hell
saying.
no,
Like,
I'm
now
sorry.
you're gonna get sick as hell after you get it. But
That's the
like,
Moderna.
nah, you
I'm
know
getting
what
Pfizer.
I'm sorry.
You're like, oh, they're giving you the dead antibody, such your body can fight it up. Get your ass out of here. Don't put shit in my
I'm getting the
body.
Pfizer. I'm not getting the Moderna.
I don't know nothing about no Pfizer, no Moderna,
Just
no
don't
nothing.
That's
the
cool.
J&J.
But then when your ass think you going to Texas, they're gonna be like,
Johnson
nope.
Johnson,
And
yeah,
Johnson
don't
Johnson
get
got
that
all
shit.
type of cases. I told y'all. in
No, they
10
don't.
years,
It's 6 cases out of 30 million
Look at
people.
him. I don't
He,
want nobody
he saying
Johnson.
numbers.
Nothing.
He saying
I don't
numbers.
want nobody Johnson. That's
Right, right. Yeah, they baby powder even fucked up.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Damn, shut the fuck up. You getting it too. The fuck you laughing at, motherfucker? You getting it too. You going next week.
I don't know what you're going to get, man.
Y'all gonna be like, yo, I gotta do yo. You gonna be like, yo, I'm trying to go to Texas. I'm going. They gonna be like, hell no, you ain't got that card.
Yeah, they going to
Like I
start
said,
blocking you from flying
Yeah,
soon,
we're
though.
not gonna be able to fly without that shit soon. So I'm probably gonna have to get it, but I'm not gonna do it until I'm forced because
So-
that's just the type of person I am.
With the X situation, though, man, like, that was around my time. You know what I mean? X was, I grew up with that, right?
Hell yeah.
How did that impact you with the
That
past?
shit hurt me, man.
I was a
You know
hot
what?
mess.
It hurt me more when I found out that X was on drugs. Believe it or
I
not.
always knew he was on
Yeah,
drugs.
I
Like, I
was on
knew,
drugs.
but when I found out,
Mm-hmm.
I was hurt because, you know, growing up seeing, you know, crackheads and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Real
You know what I
shit.
mean? Like, no, and I ain't judging nobody. Everybody go
course.
through their own
Of course,
situation.
yeah.
But
Right.
you know, X was like an idol, and it brought him back down to
A regular person.
regular person
Real
level.
shit.
And then after that, I never really looked at him the same, but I still loved his music. I actually loved his grind even more, knowing that he was struggling with that. But
Exactly.
it was painful to watch.
Made you look at him different.
It was
Different, yeah.
painful.
Painful,
So
yeah.
when you know I heard he was sick, I just knew he was gonna pull through because he always pulled through whatever he go through.
Facts.
And then when he passed, I felt this like emptiness for him. Like, damn, he ain't got to struggle no more.
Yeah.
And then it just started making me go look at his backstory because I stopped paying attention once I found out. To be honest with
Yeah,
you,
Real shit.
a lot of people did.
Yeah, I backed
a lot
off
of people
a little
did when
bit.
it came public.
Right.
you know what I mean? So
I'll say, you know, it's crazy. I'm from Yonkers, so you know, X to us
YO.
was like, you know, shouts out to YO.
Stop.
X was like a god to us. You know what I mean? Like, he was the first real rapper out of Yonkers that blew up, and we wasn't really getting respected by the Bronx and Brooklyn and all of that. So when X came out and solidified YO.
Yep.
But the thing with it was this: it was like, yo, I got into a conversation with him when I was 17, and this nigga spent an hour talking to me about butterflies.
who X?
X.
Okay.
And when I walked away from it, I remember saying, yo, my mind was so caught up in like, yo, shit, this is fucking DMX. You know what I'm saying? He's the biggest nigga in the world at the time. And then when I walked away, I was like, what the fuck was he talking about?
Yeah.
That's like common.
was
A
hot.
lot of people said that they've had those type of
He was hot.
conversations,
He
like
was
where
hot.
he just talked, like he'll sit there and talk to you for a long time. Like he was a regular person. He would take a
Regular
picture
person.
with literally anybody.
He was
like,
humble.
Real
He's a
shit.
good guy, man.
He was a good guy.
definitely
Good guy,
humble,
good
and
guy.
he struggled, like you said. Like I felt a sense of like
Everybody got one of those in their family.
Yeah, I felt a sense of like sadness because he was gone, but also like relief at the same time that he don't have to live like that no more.
Yeah,
Like some
that's
people just
real.
aren't happy on earth. They don't know how to figure that shit out, and drugs is sometimes the only way for them to figure that out. But you know, it doesn't result in good things, of course. You know
I
what I mean?
struggle with that, you know,
Yeah.
depression and
Me too.
I've been through that. So
Absolutely.
you know, I haven't resorted to drugs and I won't. You know what I'm saying? So I resort to, you know, the tears and I go through it a lot, man. So when I take my breaks, it don't even be like I want to take a break. I just got to get my life together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because life can really kick your ass, man.
Life is
Yeah.
hard.
Shit.
Yo, seeing all these deaths and all these people, every time you turn the news on, there's somebody getting killed, murdered. And it's like, damn, where y'all hearts at, man?
Real
Like,
shit.
Literally.
people just really lost that sense of care, man, and that's just sad, man. This world is feel like it's coming to an end for real.
It really
Rest in
does.
peace to
It's
little baby
crazy.
boy too, man.
know.
Yeah,
And
you heard
condolences
about
to
that.
Worm and
Yeah,
they
it's so
family,
sad.
man.
You
Yeah.
know, man, like a 3-year-old, man. Like
That's
you
crazy.
pull up on a car when you see a family in a car and you still, that's some ridiculous. That's crazy.
That's just like
Yeah,
mind
things
blowing.
is getting out of hand. I always say, when children is dying and you know, police is dying, that's when they want to change stuff. That's how it was in New York until you know kids is getting kidnapped and you know police is getting killed and they shut everything down. Everybody got arrested. You know, but I think at the end of the day, man, it's like that shit is getting real severe out here.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
You know, another person that was sick is Black Rob.
Definitely.
How's he doing?
Black
That shit
Rob.
crazy.
So
That shit crazy.
I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah,
that's him,
it's
yeah.
crazy, but praise are going up for the rapper Black Rob, best known for his hit "Whoa." Seems he's been struggling with some kidney issues for the last 5 years. Fans got worried after DJ Self shared a video of Rob in the hospital, appearing quite different than what we were used to seeing him.
Right.
He went on to say, personally, this shit is this shit is hard. He don't have a place to live except for an apartment for him and his mans. So yeah, I mean, since that video was released, he has been released from the hospital, and we don't know what his current condition is.
You know, it's crazy. I've seen people online today like trying to kill Diddy for not taking care of his people, and I'm like, you know, it's just a tough statement to make because he gave him an opportunity to make money by signing a deal with him. I don't know what the deal was, right? But on the flip side of things, it's like he's like, yeah, but what happened after? Like, look at him now. He said, look at Loon. Look at, and I'm sitting there like, man, they got a point, but at the same time, people go through some shit,
right? Yeah, and this is kidney issues. Like we don't know.
Health
man,
issues,
that's crazy.
But the financial part is that's what they mad about,
right?
So
you know, there's a flip side to it, I believe, and I always put Jay-Z on a higher level because I feel like he does a lot of behind the scenes helping out, trying to better empower the people.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Puff did. I can't, say or talk about it. But, you know, I would feel a personal sense of, responsibility to at least help my people. Now, if I'm helping you and you don't want to help yourself, that's other things that the world may not see. So they always going to, say whatever they want to say, put their own input. As long as you know you're doing well or trying to help people, then that's on you.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
So do the right thing.
That's it. But I'm always going to try to do the right thing and help somebody out.
I know that's right. That's a fact. You definitely a stand-up dude.
Thank you. You too, brother.
Yeah, show is like that. Show definitely. We was talking about that earlier, right?
Show ain't shooting us there.
Hey, this son kissed berry lemonade is that though?
Yeah, well, I had that last time. That was official.
Nah, that's my first time having this shit.
So speaking of Diddy though, OVO, what happened with Diddy this week?
Wait a second, yo. Before you going on my boy,
can't stop, won't stop.
But he's still that nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fitz.
So, it's been like a Diddy versus 50 Cent battle for the past weekend. It appears Diddy is out here dating 50 Cent's youngest son's mother. Now, it has been confirmed, but we're just speculating because we've seen pictures. But they were spotted on vacation holding hands, and we all know what that means, obviously. We know how the rappers work, obviously. They all dating the same woman, dating each other's baby moms.
You don't think that shit corny, though?
I mean...
Like, out of all the chicks...
It's a big world out there.
I mean, I'm sorry. She was with Jason Derulo first, right?
Was she?
Yeah, you remember that. After 50, it was Jason Derulo.
Right.
I mean, listen, man. This is what I understand.
She for the game.
Industry people are gonna date industry people
right?
They can relate each other, and they live in a certain kind of lifestyle. So you know what? At the end of the day, their pick is very few. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. It's like high school and shit.
Yeah, Diddy was done dirty, man. Cassie did Diddy.
Yo. I wonder how Diddy is though, as like a I don't know.
Yo, I never. What's her name?
Cassie.
What's her name? 50 little chick.
Which one? The one
Cuban Link.
Cuban Link.
How you think she look? You think she's straight?
Cuban who?
She pretty.
I don't think she fuck with home BM. She tough.
But you know what I think it is?
Yeah.
She's
tough.
real.
Yeah,
it ain't about looks is cool.
See, I don't know who she is. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I don't know
She
nothing
make
about
him
her.
happy. I can tell Fitz different, man.
Yeah, he a boss type guy.
What's her name?
Cuban Link.
Cuban Link. I gotta look her up.
Yeah,
I don't know nothing about her.
She a little red bone.
We older now, bro. We don't. I mean, looks is great, but
we like we like a little bit more substance at this point.
If you understand me, if I can trust
substance,
you, if I
yeah.
can talk
It's a
to
trust
you,
thing.
you know what I'm saying? It's different, man. Looks gonna fade.
Facts.
It's gonna fade.
Yeah, you need to show you that we can get with the program.
Absolutely, man.
Yo, I love my wife. Right.
But 50 Cent, he's already started being the petty king that he is.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He posted a meme that basically it was I guess of them two, and it said, "Nah, me and Puff beef about business shit. If he likes the girl, he likes the girl. I don't give a fuck." So
I mean,
shout out to Fifth.
You got a point. Yeah, shout out to
guess.
He said, "I got a groupie that
I wouldn't mind Puff being my kid's stepdaddy. Shit.
Right.
Take a kids be happy as hell.
Well taken care of.
Speaking of Puff, right? Another associate of Puff, Kanye, got some shit cooking.
Kanye doing this
right?
fucking thing.
What Kanye Kanye doing? Kanye stay doing things. Now, what's the new business he got going?
So Kanye West is having a documentary basically released by Netflix. So it's been reported that Netflix has purchased Kanye's multi-part documentary for a whopping $30 million.
Wow.
Jesus.
And if you're a fan, then you know that he's been documenting his life since the 90s. So honestly,
How much is he worth?
That's gonna be crazy.
it's going to be $30 million. But he's been.
No,
But
he's
how much
worth
is he worth? If he's
a
that
billion.
shit is worth,
Yeah, he's billion.
if
He
a
a billionaire.
documentary's worth $30 million, how much are you worth?
Right.
Think
Yeah, you
about
gotta
that.
respect home, man. You have to respect.
Yeah.
He gotta be a
crazy
billionaire.
Genius. Like I
Yeah.
hate to put it that way, but the guy is like he's smart. He know he been doing. Like even if you watch the Kardashian show, you
Yep.
can always see his team of like cameramen that are always there. I used to wonder like what the fuck is he doing, but
Right.
it makes sense to document your life. Like
Facts.
he's an important person,
I've never
so
watched,
they're gonna pay that
watched the
shit.
episode, so it's hard, but I respect his grind. That shit is
Shout out to
crazy, right?
Kanye.
Got to. I love Kanye.
Yeah.
Now let's see. So right now we
You
heard
got them
30
big cloud
million.
sneakers?
Huh?
Nah, hell
Nah,
no.
I haven't gotten
I had some Yeezys on, but I took them off before I came.
them. Yeah, but you got the new joints though.
Them big cloud
Can you
joints.
can you rock the new ones?
How about no?
No.
How about, yeah, but nah.
I'm sorry, I ain't
No.
got it.
Yo, how you
Yeah,
feel
that-
about Kim leaving them?
I feel like she needs to go.
I think
She
she
needs to.
knew
He
she
needs
was
to
she
get
was
his life
ready to get
together
out of
for
there in a
him.
minute.
His
But
life
you
is
know,
together. He just bugged out in the brain.
he's
but
a
together.
brilliant guy, but she got to deal with a different person.
Kanye
she
do
gotta
not have it
definitely
together.
You know what I'm saying? She got to deal with a different person.
But yo, when you marry somebody, you don't give up, bro.
Right.
It's
To me,
not
you
that
don't
you don't
give
give
up.
up, but when
Right.
a person doesn't want to help themselves, you can't help
Who
them.
doesn't want to help himself?
Kanye don't
He
want no
wants to help
help.
himself.
If
Kanye
I'm worth
don't
$1
want
billion,
help.
I done did something right.
Bruh.
I don't want to help either.
Listen.
Yeah.
Right, but
Listen to me.
Right.
nah,
Fuck
but
is you
there's a
talking
way
about?
to go about
Listen to
certain
me.
things.
We
When it's
married.
but listen, when it was
Yep.
just Kim and Kanye, that's different. There are children involved now that have
North,
to see
south,
certain
east, and west.
things
What is
that
he done
he's
wrong?
doing.
He wants
What is
joint
going on?
custody
This
though.
man is off the rocker.
He
We
wants
all
joint-
have to agree with
Tell me
that.
why.
He ain't beating her.
What?
He's very. What,
He's not beating her?
Opinionated?
It's not that he's
He
opinionated.
say
I
what the
feel
fuck
like
he
He
want.
He
loud.
does things for wow factors. The reasoning behind
But she
why
has
he does
to,
some of the
that's
things
why-
he
It's
does
work
is
though.
like,
But-
It's
but
work, bro.
Let's
but
keep
is
it.
it
It work.
worth
When they were doing paparazzi,
jeopardizing your
Back in the
your,
day,
like,
when it was
come
new.
on, he does too much.
What is he
She was the
jeopardizing?
wow
He's a
factor.
billionaire.
Yes.
what she was doing was new to us.
Yes.
So it was like, damn, that's Kim Kardashian did this. Wow.
Yep.
Because that was back then. We didn't have
Wasn't normal.
access. It
Yep.
wasn't normal.
Yep.
So him being crazy or whatever it is and being
Keeps
like
him
a wow
relevant.
factor keeps him relevant. just
But
like
he
kept
has
her
a mental
relevant.
Yes.
illness. He has bipolar disorder. He needs to be treated.
But you knew that when you married this man.
Absolutely. But he's also now off of his medication and acting erratically while they have children now. Again, it was different when it
She
was
got a
Kanye and Kim.
porno.
But
Right.
you know how
A
many years
few.
ago
What
that
if-
porno
what
if
was?
you-
And she
A
got
few.
off the porno. It's done now. Shit, that shit was years ago.
What
but
if he
right now, he's not
hold up,
acting
fellas.
how
Let
he
me
should.
tell y'all the underlying intent of this right here, right? You see how she's sticking up for this woman? That is the
Nah,
woman
no,
code.
nah. And I'm not even that type of woman. That's
Yeah.
straight up. Like I don't give credit. I give credit where credit is due. Again, I'm thinking about the children.
But what is he doing wrong?
To his children at
He's
that.
not being a good role model. Like y'all know this man is acting out.
He made
What
$1
is he
billion.
doing? That's
He your
what is he
role model.
doing? Though?
I think that he's
What
not
has he
being-
done? What is he doing that he's acting out? What is he
He's not
doing?
mentally
Speaking how he
stable.
feel?
It's
Talking
not
how he
about
want?
I don't
It's
think the
about
kids even understand
The kids
his
understand.
behavior
Trust me,
from
they
illness
do.
at this stage.
They do. Trust me.
He got $1 billion. He good role model to me.
And that's the
Right.
problem, though. We're thinking that money
I'm about to make
is
me
gonna
some
be
sneakers.
okay because of
Yeah.
he's not being
Make you
treated
some
for mental
sneakers.
illness. Like because he has money, shouldn't like that.
I'm gonna make
Some
sneakers for big
VGs.
guys.
He ain't beating
Nah,
the
and
kid.
again, I'm not taking up for her. I'm just saying the smartest thing to do with me, if you feel like someone is not doing what they need to be doing for themselves, is to go. Don't stay
Look
for
at
no
OVO
kids.
Rel.
Don't stay
Drop
for
a bomb on
'cause
that.
he got money. No, you need to leave. Let him get it together, and then if it works out, it works out. If
All
not,
right,
keep
now,
pushing
if she
it.
end up with some new upcoming rapper who broke, I promise you, I'm going to rank the life out of Kim Kardashian.
She needs to.
Right.
How can you level up from this?
I
Because
don't
she
know.
leveled up from Reggie Bush.
Leveled up from what? Money? Because that's all.
No, I mean, I think.
Because like you got we
Reggie
talking
Bush
about
don't got
stature
Kanye
and
money.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
but if the person ain't matching that money, I
But
don't give
listen.
a fuck who you are. I don't want to be
At
with
the
you.
very end of the day, he has to have a sane mind to make the right business moves and business ventures. So maybe it's her.
I feel like
What
they
if-
give
what if-
Kanye
what
a
if
lot
the
of
medication-
leeway
Honestly,
because
she
they
can't
know
keep
he's
no
gonna
man.
bring business.
Because she can't keep no man.
Maybe it's her. 'Cause,
Just like
you know,
J Lo, she can't keep no man.
You
I
heard
mean,
the
she
story
got-
of
Come
of
on,
her and,
y'all.
3
Drake,
picks from him, right?
Y'all heard that story.
Or
With
what?
who?
Her and Drake.
Don't say
No.
what you're not about to do, Oscar. What we not about to do.
She a
What
Dre,
we not about to
OVO.
do. What we not
First of
about
all,
to
she
do.
loved Drake.
OVO, check this, right? You heard Drake got an interview coming, right? With Nori on his show Drink Champs.
Oh,
Say
nah,
word.
I didn't even know
He,
that.
he got an episode going.
That's gonna be crazy.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, see, listen, you know when he
Don't
do
make
an
me call Drake
interview.
right now.
Call him.
What?
All that nigga. Yeah. He gonna
Say
say
what up?
Whoop, what up?
Yeah.
Yo, Aubrey, what up, my nigga?
Word.
Oh, my baby
Nah,
daddy.
so speaking of like this weekend, right, and what's going on right now, a lot of crazy shit going on, racism and all the shit going on in the world. They got that show called Them.
Popping.
Never seen it.
You
I
ever
heard
seen
about
it?
it,
Fire.
never seen it.
Yo,
Shit's amazing.
show you watched it yet?
See, I ain't started watching it
I've
yet.
been on Snowfall.
Damn,
He
man.
on the snowfall.
I've been on Snowfall.
He don't want to
Well-
talk about Snowfall because he likes to watch his shows in bulk.
Binge for.
Yeah, that's what I do. I watch them in
So
bulk.
you ain't watched this season
So
yet?
let's just leave it
No,
alone.
when I get on it, I just start.
You start binge
stop.
watching?
Yeah. There was another one that I was like into. It was like old ancient times where the boy was his father. The black. What was it?
Which one is
what's the name
this?
of that? It was on Netflix.
Vikings.
Not Vikings. It's like Vikings, but it wasn't Vikings.
I don't know what y'all talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
Huh?
Frontier?
Oh, they
No.
was like in England or some shit like that.
Yeah, with
Peaky
the-
Blinder?
Nope. The
They was
little
like in
boy-
jail or something like that.
No, not jail. The little
Yeah,
boy
they
had
went to a whole
his
other
father
country.
was a king. And he
Oh, The Last Kingdom?
that one.
Yeah,
That was
right.
a
Yeah, that
joint,
shit was
bro.
hard. Yeah,
Oh,
I ain't see that yet.
Official. Yeah.
That is crazy.
I ain't see that. I
Binge
gotta
watch that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Last
mean,
Kingdom. What is
I
on
like
Hulu?
shows like Narcos and
Netflix.
shit.
Netflix. Okay.
Yo, you know
Last
what's crazy?
Kingdom.
It took
I watched all the
me.
Narcos. I watched all.
It took me a
I
lot
ain't
of
watched that
months
shit.
to watch Ozark.
I never seen it.
I watched that. Hey,
I
yo,
fucked
listen.
with Ozark.
That's a good TV show.
Yo, that
Real
shit
talk.
is
That's a
lit.
great
I gotta watch
TV
it.
show.
I gotta watch it.
You got to.
What? Yo,
Alright.
that shit is.
It started off kind of
Slow,
like.
it starts off slow, yeah. It took me 3 years to actually watch the
It
actual
ain't take
first
me that
episode.
long.
Yeah.
3 years. I tried
couldn't get
several
into it.
times.
I
That
couldn't get
shit.
into that one and the one with the school teacher and the meth.
Breaking Bad.
No, I couldn't get into that at
Yeah.
all.
I finished it, but it took a while though. It was
I couldn't
dedication.
watch that. I couldn't get into it.
So I'm gonna give you a thing. A recommendation is to watch them, and I don't want to break the
sure.
premise, but the premise is around, give you the plot. Is a black family during a time when they were starting to like desegregate across America. They bought a house in Compton,
Okay.
which we know what Compton is like now, but back then the setting was Compton was all white.
Yep.
So it shows their life as a first black family moving into this neighborhood in Compton, and the fear
Oh.
that the white people had of this one black
They
family.
was sitting outside their house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that
So
shit crazy, bro.
the show talks about
I ain't
like
watch all of it, but
the
it's crazy.
tense intensity of race, but then it's got an other side to it, which is more like some other crazy shit.
I gotta
which
get
ain't gonna
into
tell you
it.
about. So
I
you gotta
gotta
go watch it.
Because I
Nah,
thought she
you
was
gonna be
possessed or something like
into
that.
it. Nah, yo, you gonna be into
I
it.
thought
Let me
she was
tell
possessed
you.
or something, but it's not like that. It's like some
Nah.
Twilight Zone black people shit.
Yeah, it's some weird, it's some different shit. So you gotta definitely watch.
original.
Watch
Yeah,
it.
I just watched a great movie like
Which
Night
one?
Before Last, man. Mandela.
No,
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
dope man. I
yeah,
seen
yeah.
that movie a long time ago.
Who
bro.
played that? Fucking Forrest
Idris-
Whitaker.
Idris
The
Elba.
That,
Freeman.
shit, that
Idris
movie like
Elba.
3 hours long.
Idris Elba played that shit.
Yes. That movie was good, man.
Damn,
It's-
Mandela.
But
Yo,
yo,
that was a
Serious.
strong dude.
But yo, listen though. But now we on the topic of like kind of like not racism. But
Yeah.
did you hear about what happened over like the weekend that passed as far as that lieutenant?
The kid Dante, when the lady killed him, thought it was
No, that was another situation.
Nah, this
see?
a whole nother
A whole nother
situation.
situation now.
I mean, it was a lieutenant or whatever.
Army
he was
lieutenant.
he was in suit and he got pulled over in the traffic stop and police went like OD on him type
Black
shit.
dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he wasn't aggressive or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But the other commanding officer, he was like, I was in the military too, and but they was just going OD with him, maced them all in the face, yanked them
Crazy
out the
shit.
car, like some old crazy like OD type
And
shit.
he was in uniform.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in
And he let it be
uniform.
known. He said, officer, what are you guys pulling me over for? Like, you know what I'm saying? They was going to tase him home, everything, but the other officer, you could tell he wanted to fall back. on
Yeah, the
situation.
other one was like, I ain't fucking
He
with
was just like, listen to him, but he was like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing wrong? Yanked him out the car, maced him, like, did him filthy.
What kind of uniform he was in?
in the Army uniform.
Desert Storm,
He was
bro.
in the Desert Storm camos.
I don't understand.
So that's the thing. All right, and the shooting that happened, you was talking about with what's his name, Dante Wright, right?
Yeah.
The officer said that she was reaching for her taser, but shot him with a gun.
That's
like,
two different feelings.
how do you even fucking mix the two up?
25-year police
With
officer.
training.
Let me
25
That's
years.
excuse they
And the
like to come
president
up
of the
with.
police office.
Right.
And the president.
And
She was the president?
Yes.
of the police union.
Wow.
President.
Let me ask y'all a serious question.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to take to change?
Can it?
Can it? That's the real
Can it?
question.
Everything was built on that. How do you change what? That's like ripping out a foundation of a house. Who does that? The house got to come down. You could never. There's never a house they replace the foundation without the house coming down.
And it's almost scary to say that because
Built
I want to
on
believe in change, but it's like right in front of our fucking face.
You want to hit? Yeah.
It's right
I'm gonna be
there.
honest with you.
Like,
if we ain't ready to die for it,
But the thing
I
is,
say that shit all
we
the time.
say that,
The
but not
revolution.
everybody feel like that.
I don't want to die.
Exactly. Everybody want to live.
I want to live too. So at the end of the day,
Yeah,
that's how they
revolution.
know they got us.
Exactly.
That's how they know that even with our ancestors, like the ancestors didn't really want to die because they was worried about what was going to happen to them.
But
So
yo,
that's
fuck
how
that.
we
On some real shit though, we
Yeah.
ain't having that shit now, yo.
So
Like,
the only
all
other
that-
way,
not,
the only
like,
other
it's
way that
really
I
like
think
what
that could
I-
happen is mixed babies.
Damn.
wait,
Okay.
Mixed babies is the only other alternative that we have that will break that
mold.
long-term.
My kids Puerto
generational-
Rican and black too. We got a lot of that going on, black.
I'm here to change the world is pretty much what he's saying.
OVO, you connecting everything.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
the
I'm connecting
truth.
the
Yeah.
time.
Because think about it. Think about how many white people were at these Black Lives Matter because of their grandchild or their great, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or their daughter dating a black guy or Spanish. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that's
And
the
I
only
went-
other way.
I went to Northampton to actually cover their Black Lives Matter
Yeah.
movement. When I tell you their shit was fucking 10, 50 times better than what we have around here, and they were all white people.
What?
I was one of the only black people standing around. There were hundreds of people walking around. And like when I say it was crazy, there's a live on my Facebook. Like it's wild.
You know
I
what's
don't-
crazy?
I'm sorry, I'm in cut you
No,
off.
no, go ahead.
I don't even really like to speak on those matters only for the simple fact that I feel more danger in my own
Community at times.
than
Thank
I
you.
do when I
Thank
comply
you.
with the police. And at the end of the day, if the police tell me, put your hands up, I don't ask them why you put. I let the lawyer deal with that. Because
That's
at
what-
the end of the day, you can't win.
That's what I
man.
said. I
I'm
said
not-
the other day. I was like, yo, I might as well just rest me. I'll deal with you tomorrow.
That's it.
When
That's
my lawyer,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
it.
you can't do anything
That's
else
it.
at this point.
I don't
Nor
argue
do I
with them.
want
Why
to.
you put me up? I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
Get on the floor. All right, cool.
But see, that's a part of us being more mature now. Back in the
Of
day,
course.
niggas was
Exactly.
like, what? The fuck you pulling me?
I'm
But we
still
not.
not
But we
doing
not.
that.
But we not
Word.
complying in our hood though. In our hood, we not complying. We ain't
I
doing
don't
all
want to
that
kill
shit.
none of my brothers
I don't
either, but
play
I
with
gotta
none of that
protect
shit.
myself.
We gotta protect yourself.
That's
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill. Yo, and it's the narrative, the music, everything is just kill now.
Mind,
Like
yeah, change the
they're
mind.
promoting this. This is what they're
Literally.
promoting, bro.
They're telling how they've done the killings in
Yes.
their songs.
This shit don't
Yeah,
make sense.
They're
they
telling you
are.
what
There
street,
was a
what
song
gun,
they had about.
like-
I was like, holy shit. And I was like,
It just doesn't make any sense.
you know what the CDC said? The CDC director, right, said that racism is a serious public health threat. And I'm like, y'all just now coming to that fucking conclusion? This shit is fucking enemy number one for us.
It's so normal. It's so we so used to it now. It's normal.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
feel like
normal.
they have to like put a label on it or act like they notice it now just to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, nah, fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
they wild. They
But
wild.
I'm trying to tell you, man, like racism doesn't matter when the hood is killing each other. That shit don't matter, man. You think they're gonna respect us? You think they're gonna respect our lives when we don't even respect
We
them?
don't
That's
respect our
definitely
lives.
another
Come
point.
on, that's-
And that's another question is we ask, can racism change, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we change?
I don't know.
And,
I think poverty, knowledge, lack of knowledge, poverty, and the moment DCF stepped in when we couldn't hold our own kids accountable, how it's designed for us to lose, bro.
yeah.
To me, I feel like nothing we do is designed for us to win in this game.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Nothing.
And that's why you
It's like you
literally
almost gotta
gotta
start
live
playing
for
their
yourself.
game, which is
That's it.
takes away from you.
That's it. So
Wow.
I try to. That's why I took a break from music.
Mm-hmm.
I still do music, but I don't want to be the reason why somebody else's kid go out and kill somebody else's kid.
Mm.
So if me changing my message or me changing my style of music from the street music, because I come from that.
Yep.
I still live in that.
Yep.
But I don't want to promote that. I'm from the era of
Yo.
you don't know. You didn't know that guy was a drug dealer.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause
That
I
guy,
was-
he
it was quiet
took care of
about
the
it.
community. He
Yeah.
wasn't bringing
Right,
the community
right.
down.
Yeah,
You know
nobody
what I'm
knew.
saying? He told that little nigga, go to school. You don't want to be doing this.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't. All that shooter talk. That's why I put that post on Facebook the other day. Like, What happened to all that shooter talk? Y'all be out here, your mom, and then when the shit start going down, then everybody want to cry. No, don't promote that shit.
Yeah.
Tell that little
See,
nigga.
but I respect you for that because a lot of these, like, yo, shout out to my brother Money Ray. We was just talking about that, man. You out here putting out that crazy music and shit. Got people out here really shooting people up. You got to switch up the message.
You do.
We've been there, done that, man.
And
we
if
ain't
that's
doing
what
that
you
no more.
about, then leave that to you. I ain't.
Don't promote it. Just live in it. Do what you do. What you chose to live.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Do what you do.
So, let's give some people some background here.
Okay.
Oscar Black.
Oscar mother.
We got Oscar Black in the building, people.
Right.
What up?
Money Talks Radio. Oscar Black. We here.
What?
Oscar.
Wall Street Dame, OVO King Show, MTR. Let's go.
Where you from?
Hartford/Manchester. I grew up on Edgerton Vine.
Yep.
My mother lived in Manchester all my life, so I always been back and forth. So, you know, coming up, my father went to jail when I was 13, and you know, I just kind of like had to find my way, man. You know, my pops was who I was scared of he was my role model, but I was scared of him too. So when he went away, I made my way to the streets. I'm like, oh,
yeah, you ain't had nobody really answer.
This what the streets feel
Like.
like.
Right.
Yeah. It feel good out here. I can stay out late. I don't get money. You know
My father name ring bells.
Yeah, but I wish I would have went the way that he wanted me to it because it just, you know, I was the cool guy, and you know the cool guys, when you grow up, that cool shit is whack. Now all the dudes who stayed in school and went to college, they lit. Houses, credit. Yeah. So I had to learn these things late in the game by trial and error, fumbling, and you know it gets hard on you because you keep trying to get it and going to jail and cases and you know it's not fun. They don't tell you that part of my father. I didn't have that role model to tell me why not to get in trouble, why you're gonna lose your girl, you're gonna lose all that when you go to jail. Yeah. So I had to learn these things on my own. So I'm just trying to every little young dude I see growing up, I do my best to school them the right way. Listen, bro, you don't want to do that, man. And here's why. You know what I mean? So I'm just on some grown man shit right now. Man.
You know, it's crazy. I was talking to Show earlier about that because I was like, you know, Show, you more social than I am. And he was like, you know, he's like, yeah. And I said, because you the type to go up to somebody and tell him like, yo, my G. You know, I don't know you like that, but you should think about it. And like he's gonna coach a cat to make sure they good.
Man, let me tell you some real shit about Show. Right? Yeah. I was having a moment. I'm talking about a moment in life where I ain't want to live no more. And when I tell you Show rushed, I'm talking about stopped everything he was doing to come to my aid, and I'll never forget that. You know what I mean? Yeah. That right there. This dude got my heart for life. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
love you too, man. Because that type of realness and authentic is the word for authenticity. Is hard to find these days, man. People don't care, man.
They really don't give a
real genuine guy.
And not after that, he checked on me all the time after that. It wasn't just like, yo, I'm here. He was like, yo, bro, you good? Call me, check on me all the time. I love
what you doing?
I love all y'all, to be honest.
Love you too, bro.
I love you too, man.
What you doing?
That's literally him. He will make sure that you are good.
That's fact.
We need those type of people in our corner. You know what I'm saying? And especially like when you don't really have that growing up, you forced, as you said, to make a lot of decisions on your own. In some situations, you need that person there to help you out. You know what I'm saying? So, growing up as a kid, right, going back and forth out there, when did you start rapping?
Probably I would say taking it real serious, like 7th grade. I was I went to Bloomfield, Carbonet Race, and I was the only one who could remember all the words from Mr. Cheeks, Lost Boys, Renee. So everybody would stand around the table and beat on the table, and I would rap it. So I kind of used to get that high, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I just started writing raps after that, and you know, I love the high. I love the high people give you when they like the music.
So, bro, growing up, let me ask you a question, right? What's rappers that inspired you? Like, what's some rappers that you like feel like you be like, damn, this is it. This was it.
Coogee Rap,
okay.
Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane, Special Ed, Nas.
You like them Queens niggas?
Yeah, definitely. Jay-Z, Big, Tupac. I like Chubb Rock back in the day.
Chubb Rock was
Heavy
hard.
D was my favorite
Because he could
growing up.
dance. That motherfucker
He
was.
could move, man.
He could
used to
dance
make
and rap.
Yeah.
hit records, God.
Yeah, he a big
waiting.
Come on now. Shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So I come from that soul, man, that soul. But I listen to more R&B than rap.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
So who your top 5 R&B?
Top 3.
I'm gonna say Joe.
Damn. That's how you getting that pony.
Remember when he came to Hartford?
Facts. I'm gonna say
He had
Joe.
table for 2.
I got to say Kels, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean he's crazy.
Sorry,
but-
don't look at me.
Yeah, can't fuck. Yo, real talk.
musically,
I love his music.
Cal's a weirdo, but yo, real shit, yo, homie's a monster.
musical
Who
genius,
would you
man.
put up against him in the verses?
Michael Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah, I don't know if you
Yeah,
can.
you can't fuck with him.
Can Prince take Kels or
No.
Kels
No.
got Prince?
Wait, didn't we say we put Usher against them?
Hell
He would
no.
demolish Usher.
The fuck?
Damn. Okay, I was just thinking.
Man,
He
tell
would
Usher go
demolish
ahead
Usher.
with-
I would
Usher
do
got a catalog
I
though.
would
Not
do Usher
Kels.
and Trey Songz or Usher and Chris
Usher-
Brown would
Usher's-
smoke Usher.
Yeah.
Usher's gonna eat Trey
I
Songz
feel
food.
like Usher
No,
need to be
facts.
somebody older, like
But he
R.
need
Kelly.
Chris
Donnell
Brown.
Jones,
He can't be Chris
Donnell
Brown.
Jones.
He can't be
hell
Chris
no.
Brown.
No.
Donnell's
Jones
done.
and Joe.
No,
I would-
Donnell and Joe.
Yeah.
Donnell and Joe. that's
Joe's
good
a
verses.
sleeper.
Yo, Joe got hits, man.
Joe's a sleeper.
Donnell
No,
got
Joe
hits,
monster.
too.
Joe may actually, in a popular battle, could beat Kelly, but on a talent level, Kelly still got him. Kelly still got Joe on the talent level, but it's
Kelly
close.
wrote a lot for Joe.
Get out of here!
You ain't know that?
I didn't know that.
Come on.
He has
Damn.
written mad songs.
Yo, Kelly is a beast, bro.
But he
Right.
still be hiding girls in the basement, so I don't care.
Yeah, that's just
Well,
Come and get this lollipop.
He said, I don't even know how to hold
the
time.
Pod
Come and get
Piper.
this show, the heavyweight
Yo,
champ.
this nigga named
MTR, Money
himself the
Talks
Pod
Radio,
Piper.
everything.
yo.
He's a wild dude.
Right, the
I
Pied
still feel
Piper.
sorry for him, though, man. 'cause
Crazy.
He ain't coming home.
I feel sorry for him,
It's
man.
over.
He's not coming
Oscar.
home.
I feel sorry
Nah,
for him.
I don't.
Yo,
I
I'm
got
so
doors.
sorry
I
for
gotta
his
tell you
little
something.
freaky ass.
No.
For him to have done that to somebody had to do that to him.
Say it again now.
It did. That's what happened. Y'all know that,
So
right?
how are you
Yeah.
holding him accountable for that?
Because he knows right from wrong, and
He's-
he knows how to
his
get away with
team-
shit. That
No,
that be
somebody
the
was
problem
doing
for
him
me-
real
let me-
nasty. They was
when
doing
you-
nasty
when-
to him.
No,
You
for
had some
real,
success,
brothers.
right?
Like,
Did
shit
you
was
have a
real.
team around you while you were at that level of success to help you make some good decisions?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because my brothers was always trying to talk me in the right direction.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, because I was at a level of success and I was more stubborn and bossy than them, they were kind of like, all right, fuck it, man, you gonna do it again? I was a little uncontrollable at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They tried, but come on, we talking about R. Kelly. This nigga was multi-million, platinum, all of this. How you gonna tell that man what to do? How are you gonna tell that man what to do?
Because that's just the fucking. Everyone
that's-
knows that you shouldn't do that.
Man, fuck Hells. Let's talk about you,
All right,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about like your past history and stuff in the music industry and stuff like that. Like the people that you don't work with and the things you done.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know
give
a
us
lot
some
of
the
y'all heard
people.
about the G Unit situation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
talk about it.
First and foremost, shout out to Big Reg.
Word.
Big Reg was one of the people that helped articulate that situation.
Okay.
What happened was Dwayne McKenzie, which was Hove's assistant right-hand man at the time.
Yep.
He called me up to the mansion. There was a dude named Cheek Raw from Philly, who he was working with at the time. They got the feature, and then, Hove doubled back and was like, yeah, I like the cat, Oscar Black, whatever. What you want to do with him, Reg? And they was like, all right, well, bring it back up here. So I started recording the whole Better on Black CD I recorded at the mansion.
Oh wow. Wow.
And we kind of used the G Unit umbrella to get me more of a buzz, but I wasn't signed to G Unit.
Okay.
Hove was going to start his own label with, rest in peace, what is it, Chris Lighty?
Chris Lighty, yeah. Chris Lighty.
They was going to start their own label.
Chris was doing Violator, right?
Yep. They was going to start their own label, and Chris killed himself, rest in peace.
Yep.
And the situation kind of like dispersed. So with that height of that buzz, I just went and got my own studio, wrapped my own van, and I was moving forward trying to make it happen.
That's when you did Cash Squad, right?
Yes, Cash Squad. Yep.
So was this around the time you had that record out? Get Loose with It? Or was it before that?
Get Loose with It was after that.
After that, okay.
After that.
All right. I remember.
The song I had on the radio at that time was "I Need a Couple of Them Bottles in the Bed."
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. So
Wow. So you worked with who else? Show asked like who's some people you worked with, right?
I worked with Bobby Valentino.
Fire.
I I've worked with
Blackberry molasses, baby.
Tank.
He don't get enough.
And
Ooh.
these are records that I got from. These aren't records that I did personally in the studio with them. These are records that I got from A&Rs at different labels and.
So just passing the record and saying
Clearance was definitely on the record, but
dope.
a lot of I didn't learn the business back then. I was so focused on getting the buzz because I thought once you get the buzz, then you can put the business together. And I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have been focused on the business as well as the grind. But I thought when you blow up, then you can handle everything after.
I feel like a lot of artists actually feel like that. I think that's how they all think, honestly.
Yeah. That's not.
You're a good businessman, so
right.
you've been on that business shit.
What? Let them know.
But that game is undefeated, though.
Oh, it's very undefeated.
That game is undefeated.
So don't make that mistake, artists that's coming up right now. Please don't make that mistake.
Right.
Focus on learning the business. Listen to people when they talk. Get your ducks in a row because this is a music business.
There's
what it is.
very small few people that's figured it out. Jay-Z is one of them.
Absolutely.
Right? You know, Khaled is on his way.
Yes. The checklist is ginormous, just to let you know. The checklist is ginormous. I'm talking about from publishing to contracts to it's a lot of fucking work.
Oh, shit.
So if you ain't cut out for the work, then don't even waste your time. And if you don't have a budget, you're wasting your time. Okay.
Wow. You said people need to hear that though.
No, for real.
They really do need to hear that.
And how many people you know that's in music right now?
A million. So here's what I've taken upon myself that I've learned. The record labels are banks. All they doing is fronting you money. So if you got good credit, if you pay your bills, you can start your own company, right? Get your credit up, get your own loan, small business loan or whatever, and fund your own music.
Yeah.
The difference between a popping artist and an artist that's not popping is marketing and promotion.
Correct.
So if you can't you can't own a McDonald's and run a McDonald's, you can't do the drive-thru, you can't clean up, you can't order food, you can't cook food, you can't do all that. So you need a team.
Yeah.
You need to find a real team.
Correct.
Put the budget together and go.
Word.
I agree with you. You know,
If you ain't doing that, you're wasting your time.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
I could have been a doctor all the years I've been doing music, bro.
No shit.
But I had to figure this shit out. So now I'm to the point where I'm still gonna make music, but I'm gonna make my son a star.
Ooh. So you're investing a lot of your time now into your
Absolutely.
son.
But I'm learning the business more, so when I lay it out for him,
Yep.
Right.
He on his way.
That's your oldest.
nah, my youngest.
The baby?
My oldest too. My oldest is, I'm kind of like letting him figure out life because
They look both just like you.
Thank you, brother. His mom kind of tweaked him a little bit, so he, how he's 18.
Right.
He think he know everything, and so I'm kind of like giving him tough love, but letting him try to figure out a little bit on his own without being too far.
Yeah.
Word.
But when he come around, he'll come around.
Yeah.
You know how it go.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to nephew. Word.
Word. So, what projects you got working on right now?
Man, I got a double CD
Okay.
because
What
I
you
got a
said,
split
bro?
personality.
Huh?
I got a double CD.
I like
Dr.
that.
Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Wait, so is it like one is R&B, one is hip, like
Absolutely.
rap? Yes. Fuck yes.
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm a lover
hear
boy
that?
at heart, man. I love.
I'm
You
so
like
excited.
R&B. You say
I
you like
love
R&B.
R&B. I love slow music. I love ballads. I love taking a brush and if I could sing, I would fuck rap.
Word.
I would sing draws on it.
Uh-oh. Damn.
But
They
I
be like
can't.
this?
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm with him. I'm up here with him.
No, for real, man. I love R&B.
Back in the day, being a singer was more important. You
Having
remember
them
before
fame.
rapping? You had to know how to sing.
Hell yeah.
That's why Trey Songz became a rapper instead of Chris
Singer.
Brown. My bad. Chris Brown became a singer instead of a rapper because he knew it would get more attention from the women.
Word.
Singing. Back in the
Motherfucker
day,
be crunking and
imagine
sliding.
if you was the Isley Brothers back in
Oh,
the day.
crunking
Oh,
and
man, you
sliding.
were cleaning up the
That's my
streets.
man's, the
Yo,
Isaac brothers.
One of my
man.
favorite songs right now is my man Charlie Wilson, Forever Valentine.
Yes, yes.
I love Charlie Wilson.
Charlie
Me
Wilson.
too. That shit is Charlie
Gap
Wilson.
Band.
dope, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I
He was
love
the Gap Band.
Charlie
No
Wilson.
disrespect. to
Yeah.
Gap Band.
That
Charlie
is
Wilson is like
blowing
that's
on
Unk.
Yeah,
Right.
hell
That's Unk right
Hell
there.
yeah.
Right. That
His
Pooh
music
Tang.
put you in a good mood, man.
Them that Pooh Tang.
Pooh Tang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shut
Go ahead, Charlie. Sing.
So I got a double CD I'm gonna release when I get the plan, lay out the plan.
Yep.
I really, like I said, man, I've been trying to just level up. I want my music to be the soundtrack to my real life. So that's why I've been taking my time.
Yep.
it's not a race. Nipsey Hussle said it best, it's a marathon.
Word.
So I'm not in a rush to put out a project that's not going to resonate with the soul of my fans.
So when you making your music, what mindset are you in?
I let the beat tell I let the beat trigger the emotions to tell me what to talk about. I never go into a studio situation or saying I want to talk about this. That beat triggers me to talk about some painful shit, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Word.
So you're not even going to the song sometimes with like a true.
This is true emotion.
True. Oh, wow, okay. Shit.
It's the realest emotion possible. If any like weight triggered me to talk about. She want me to fuck up with weight.
That shit is fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thank you, bro. So I just let the beat tell me what to do, bro. I don't fight it.
So what songs you got going on up here? What songs you got you done send up here, these masterpieces?
I sent you a song called Jungle.
Jungle?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that shit hard.
I like that song.
That shit hard.
Yeah. What mindset was you in Jungle?
Silverback
I was in an
mode.
R&B street niggas.
Silverback.
I was in an R&B street nigga mode. I felt like
Jaheim in his prime.
no man.
Jaheim looked crazy.
He was.
He do
Every
look
time I do music,
You got
man,
that copper color here?
facts.
I'm doing. He's
Yeah,
like
I
crazy.
know. Every time I do music, it's kind of like a what's the word for it? Like a cinematic in my head. I got to close my eyes and visualize it.
You got okay, yeah.
So
And bring it to life.
yes.
Got you.
So
So Jungle. C Bands is in the building. C Bands, what up, bro?
Yo, C Bands.
C Bands, what up, C Bands?
Yo, we ain't seen you in a minute, man.
You know, just chilling.
Yo, I had to tell C Bands my Knicks beat the Lakers because he's talking shit the last fucking pod.
Yo,
Remember that?
I'm not a Laker fan.
I'm a
I
Lakers
know you
fan.
ain't something.
I'm a Lakers fan,
Celtics
goofy.
fan. You see, you in the green room. You know what I mean?
I'm a Lakers fan, goofy.
Listen, C Bands, you got that Jungle lined up, and we still beat you.
I got that.
Yeah, shut up. We won the
once
championship.
Jordan style, I don't even watch basketball.
Right.
Jungle.
Jungle.
Oscar
Oscar
Black.
Black, let's
he
go.
in the building.
What up?
Money Talks Radio.
I be in the jungle with them hitters and gorillas. So I keep that 40 on my hip when I'm drug dealing. Circling my side of town, we call it four-wheeling. I be handling business while you niggas in your feelings. I be in the jungle with them hitters and gorillas. So I keep that 40 on my hip when I'm drug dealing. Circling my side of town, I call it four-wheeling. I be handling business while you niggas in your feelings. I got that gravy, touch my wrist, get major bucks, they pay, I make them stuff, I'm caking up, they put that shit on theirs, I leave mine's great for us, don't play with us, we nothing like them niggas you be praising, bro, they know the difference, we official with it, we don't make this up, no cap, never leave home with no strap, I promise my babies that if I leave, I'm gonna make home back, cause I be outside and niggas be playing with bangers, it used to be stay safe, now we telling them stay dangerous, yeah. I be in the jungle with them hitters and gorillas. So I keep that 40 on my hip when I'm drug dealing. Circling my side of town, we call it four-wheeling. I be handling business while you niggas in your feelings. I be in the jungle with them hitters and gorillas. So I keep that 40 on my hip when I'm drug dealing. Circling my side of town, I call it four-wheeling. I be handling business.
Money Talks Radio.
That shit hard.
Jungle.
Oh,
That's that riding. That's that riding. It's something the hell out that
That
hook.
shit has some soul in it.
Good luck, man.
this is off of the new project.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so I got a
Tupac
little
sample
vibe
in
of how the
there.
R&B gonna be.
I heard the
I'm with
Tupac
it.
in there.
Yeah.
Yo, that was dope.
That shit fire.
Your voice sounds perfect on it too. I'm not gonna hold you, and I'm not trying to
Roll
gas
the
you
shit
'cause
out
you
that
mine.
beat. Like
But
this.
nah, your voice always sounds perfect on the beats that you choose. Like I don't know, your voice just sounds perfect on the shit.
Yeah, OB.
Oh, you heard OVO show here shaking?
Nah, he knows. I fuck
she
with
said
him.
like this.
Yo, I really fuck with him.
Her legs shaking? She like, wait a second now, damn.
Hey, slow down,
I'm
OVO.
like, you serious?
Damn, I can't even show some
You serious? I was getting like, that shit fire.
What's that? We smell a little bit. Thank you, man.
Yeah, that record has some good soul music in it, some good soul sound. He made another record. What's that record called? Soul
Soul Talk,
Talk.
featuring my man Luck.
So you heard that one?
No, I actually haven't heard it.
No?
No.
Who's Luck?
Luck is from Shooter Boys, my brother and them Kent.
Yeah, shout out to Dana and them, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's Cuzzo.
Them
Yo,
bros right there.
Word.
Luck can rap too.
Yeah, Luck official.
A word?
He like old school, like that '90s flow.
Yeah, he got a Luck rap, but the way he write his hooks and sing, we call him Luck Luther because he be really, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Word.
Oh,
Luck
shit.
Luther.
Luck
Word.
Luther.
So that's featuring him right here.
All right. Listen.
Let's get it.
Soul Track. Soul Talk.
Soul Talk.
Soul Talk.
Soul Talk.
Let's go.
Money Talks Radio.
You gotta feel it in your soul, feel it in your soul. That when it's time to go, then it's time to go. I put diamonds on your hair, I try to make you glow. I just really wanna know, I just wanna know. It's me and you with it. Thought you was my ride or die, the one I act the fool with it. Girl, you was my everything and I thought you was cool with it. But I guess you wasn't cool with it, no.
It's a love story, but ain't no getting back together. You played a good role, little this, that, for cheddar. I wasn't come up for that get back, whatever. I promise you gon' feel it, my get back, get better that all. Lower in sweats, ice on my neck, been in the gym, working out, I'm trying to pump on my chest. So if I bump into you, I ain't gotta duck off and jet. A nigga happy in his skin, I'm a king, it is best to go. With more ties to the streets than you need to know. Gangster and the gentleman for real, but to each his own. I try to keep you out the way on a need-to-know basis, cause Mizzy hoes never make a happy home. I brought you more designer than Neiman's and Marcus. I took you to the burbs from straight out the projects. Upper echelon with lawyers and doctors. Had
Money
you in the
Talks
Oscar with a
Radio.
gangster enjoying them lobsters.
You gotta feel it in your soul, feel it in your soul. That when it's time to go, then it's time to go. I put diamonds on your hair, I try to make you glow. I just really wanna know, I just wanna know who's is it? It's me and you with it. Thought you was my ride or die, the one I act the fool with it. Girl, you was my everything and I thought you was cool with it. But I guess you wasn't cool with it.
You probably needed more time to tell me lies. I couldn't see a gimmick, too busy chefing them pies. I was making moves, you creeping with other guys. I was planning our future while you was planning to fly. It wasn't long I start seeing through your disguise. How you with me, but you plotting and praying on my demise. The love wasn't real when the loyalty fake. I should've known from the beginning when you showed up late. And got a call from your ex saying good luck, great. Telling me that you was with him, he just left your place. I fell for the tears, I just tried to see the good in you. Low-key sexy to see the class in the hood of you. All of it out the window, now I'm laughing like look at you. Back to the streets, whatever happened to you, good for you. I know you missed the kid for real, cause I was good to you.
Money Talks Radio.
I bring the wood for you.
You gotta feel it in your soul, feel it in your soul. That when it's time to go, then it's time to go. I put diamonds on your hair, I try to make you glow. I just really wanna know, I just wanna know who's is it? It's me and you with it. Thought you was my ride or die, the one I act the fool with it. Girl, you was my everything and I thought you was cool with it. But I guess you wasn't cool with it, no.
You gotta feel it in your soul, feel it in your soul. That shit hard.
It's hard, yo.
You see bands over there rocking like, hold on.
See, Ben was rocking to that shit.
You gotta feel it in your soul, feel it in your soul.
He was
Home
singing that
singing
shit.
the hell out that hug.
They're like,
Good luck. I wrote that too.
I think that's the first song we listened to all the way through too.
yeah, I made it to the end.
Thank you, bro.
Oh.
Wow.
Feel it in your soul.
Meet me on Edmund, I'll meet you in 3.
Hey.
Whoop, whoop.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me stop. For the haters.
No,
Oh,
no
you
haters.
want to do that?
No haters.
No haters allowed.
You better love my bro. Shit.
No haters allowed.
Feel it in your soul.
You know what's crazy? Sometimes
yeah.
I be feeling like, man, I don't got it, man.
For real?
I swear to God.
I'm about to
I
roundhouse
battle
your
that
ass.
shit,
Shut
man.
up.
I'm bad with it. Because I've been
Don't
doing
do
it. You
that.
got to realize how long I've been doing this shit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
So
That
how
doesn't
do you
mean
I
it's
feel-
time to revamp.
how do you
That's
fight
it.
that?
Take a break. I focus on the business instead of the music, and then when I come back, I can come back creating different stuff. But lately, it's been harder because I'm like, I just been like, fuck, you know, like what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
Like, is it
Nothing?
the music? Is the what is it? Is it? I don't know.
You ain't doing
It's like,
shit
as
wrong.
I said,
bro.
the game's undefeated, man.
You know what I mean?
It changes constantly.
What's making the people not run out and go crazy over the music. Is it the music? What is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I have to give them more of my personal life to make them understand? Do I got to tell more? You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure it out.
It's all everybody time, bro. It's just timing.
Yeah, it's all it is timing. I'm about to say, because it's not about the talent.
Timing
Like,
coming
that's
back.
not even the question.
Just keep
So,
saying that shit, bro. Your timing coming back. Yo.
just know you ain't
Stay
whack
positive.
and you ain't trash.
Okay.
Because some of these motherfuckers out here, you be wanting to say, like, I can tell you why you ain't gonna make it nowhere.
Right,
But I
right.
don't want to be rude. Dead
Well
ass.
said.
Because some people, I'm like, Lord Jesus, don't know it. But, you know.
You're a talented dude.
Nah, yeah, and you put a lot of effort into it. You put a lot of work into it. Like, your videos are on point.
Yes.
Professional all the time.
Quality.
Like,
Thank you.
definitely.
That's
Check
love.
out Oscar Black.
You know-
Where can they find you on
Yeah.
social media? Let's start there. Give me your social media.
Everything.
Oscar Black on Instagram. The 8 is the B is an 8, so
Okay.
Oscar 8 instead of the D. Just Google me. I'm pretty much on every platform you can possibly imagine.
Wow.
Wow.
I've been doing this for a long time. I'm on Tidal. I'm on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm on Apple Music.
How do you get on Tidal? We're trying to
we
get
gotta
there.
figure that out. Yeah.
I have a distribution company called DistroKid.
Okay.
Tidal doesn't really allow everybody to get on there unless you have large bodies of music.
Yeah.
And I have a large body of music, so you know.
Okay.
I got my own Pandora station, iHeart radio station.
Wow.
Word.
See him? See him?
So,
yeah.
I mean, it's just the grind, long time, you know, longevity. But
Yep.
that's about it.
Respect.
You know, Dame. I remember when we was doing big parties and clubs and all of that. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
you know what's funny? You was on my first party ever. You remember that?
I
I
remember
called
that.
you like, yo, I got my party. I need you to do
Remember
this.
that. Always, man. What up, Frenchie?
He good, man. We
Shout
still
out to
rocking
Frenchie,
together,
man.
man.
That's
That's
dope,
family,
man.
man.
That's
Frenchie's a
dope.
good dude, man.
Great
I
dude.
remember that party, and we had a little small conflict.
Yo, it's been so long. I don't remember what happened. What club we was at when we did that?
Symmetry.
Symmetry.
Damn.
You know what was
That's
the-
where
what
you
was
shot the video.
the- Oh yeah, that was the Get Loose with the shit.
You
right?
get loose with this shit,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
J Dell.
Word.
Yep.
Yo, man,
Long
we definitely
time,
go
man.
back, man.
Who's still doing it from back then that you know that's still stay
Promoter?
relevant?
Jerry?
You know what artists, music, Jerry definitely.
Music wise,
Yeah, Smooth.
Black, Oscar Black.
Smooth is
Oscar Black.
Smooth still got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
Smooth.
found out about Smooth later. He put me on the Smooth.
Smooth got a dope body.
Right, show?
right now.
Oh, what's Smooth?
Hands.
Haynes. you
Oh
put me
yeah,
on
yeah.
him.
Smooth hands talk.
Yeah.
Smooth hands. Fire.
Yeah. Right now, who from back in that?
Shout out to everybody doing their thing. I'm proud of all of
yeah.
that.
Absolutely.
Well,
Right.
yo, you know what? At one point, there was a lot of artists from Hartford, Connecticut, period, that was doing their thing.
Yeah.
Audemars,
But there's a lot
March,
of- there's a
Marvelous,
new
12
wave coming
rounds.
back
Shout
now.
out to Mar.
Shout out to Mar.
Shout out to everybody, man.
So make sure you go check Oscar Black on the socials, OVO Route,
On everything.
On
everything.
You
Everything.
want to play that last track? Or?
Do what you want
So
to do.
we got the
Man, we got a bonus track.
I just
Play
wanna
that
party.
shit.
Jay Star.
I just want to party, right?
Yeah. Is that featuring Jay Star?
Shout out to Sis, man. That's
What
that's
J
a-
Star? J Star? J Star?
J
That's
Star.
my homegirl.
Yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to J Star.
she still doing it.
Yeah, she killed this track, bro.
Her.
See, you got the heavy hit, the old school.
She
Yeah.
killed this shit.
I'm about to get up and start dancing. Hold on, move, oh.
Killed this shit.
Money Talks Radio.
Attention all the bad bitches and all of the freaks.
That's the wrong version. I sent you another version too. Did you get it?
No, that's the only version
damn.
I got.
Did you?
I was about to.
Yeah.
I was about to-
I was getting rock to that.
You
though.
got
What
some
that
dollars?
was?
Did she laugh in the beginning?
You got some dollars?
I don't know.
I got
That
some
that's the one
singles.
without her.
I sent you another one. Just
Damn it,
ago.
IG.
Oh, word. No, I ain't get it. I ain't get it.
You could play that one, but our version ain't on it.
Which one is this? This
Oh,
is still. I just want to party the original
Yeah,
version.
this is just
Your version.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I still want to
You
hear
can
it.
hear
though.
it, though.
That shit was good.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Money Talks Radio.
Attention all the bad bitches and all of the freaks. I got a spot at the W. Bring all of your peeps. Big blunts, pretty women with big butts, and all of them sweet. Don't matter black, white, or Chinese. All of them freak. On some cowabunga shit. I just want party. I just want party. I just want party. On some cowabunga shit. I just want party. I just want party. I just want party. Yeah. Roll up a dub. I'm about to smoke me an eighth. Yeah. Fuck on your bitch, I'm about to bust in her face. Yeah, I feel like you, I'm on some heftin' shit. Yeah, only thing I don't play, I just get straight to the section shit. Bad bitch, I hit it and go. I'm tryna let this bitch know. No, I am not with the foe. F is for the fucking O is for the only H is the bust down the hoe. I be riding with the bro, we be chillin' on the low. If a bitch get out of line, then that bitch is out of pocket and I gotta smack me a hoe. Flicker on me, I be gripping for show. Fuck a hater nigga, get you a hoe. You would rather watch another nigga than to get you a bitch. Probably gay on the low, mastermind with the flow. Yeah, I do this shit and do it some more. Yeah, it's all about the money, only want the hundreds. Only thing I'm cuffing for sure. Talk about it, how I'm dicking your ex. Got you crying over pussy you left. Stop comparing me to anything less. I'm a great and you niggas is left in the game and you haters is ref. Don't be mad cause I do it the best. On some cow
Money Talks Radio.
Every bitch wanna give me some neck. Attention all the bad bitches and all of the freaks. I got a spot at the W. Bring all of your peeps. Big blunts, pretty women with big butts, and all of them sweet. Don't matter black, white, or Chinese. All of them freak. On some coward bunker shit. I just want party. I just want party. I just want party. On some coward bunker shit. I just want party. I just want party. I just want party.
I want to be in the video to this shit.
Yeah.
This that
Spacey
turning
sound.
up. This that new vibe with that old school vibe. Too. That's the he said cowabunga. He said big butts, Asian. All of them.
He had his pimp talk
on some cowabunga.
He was on some pimp shit that day. And he was talking slick.
When you
to
do
somebody.
that video, I want to be in that shit like this with the water gun, big super soaker like this, running with my feet out, runing like this through the fucking thing. We all in the camera acting crazy. Shit, slamming chicks in the water and shit.
Pool party vibe.
I want to be that dude.
vibes
I want to be that dude. They be like, homie, have you seen? Who is this dude running through the party like that?
I got party vibes from
I
that.
want to like rent out the whole floor of the W and just have a big, you know what I mean?
Party.
It's real fun, man.
Yeah. I'll be in there, squirting cats with cognac, super soaker. Have some fun in that motherfucker. Some fun.
Man.
Pajama party shit.
The record did its justice, man.
Thank you,
You know what I mean? That was the original version. I got it. Damn, we got it.
Got to hear with Jay Star. I sent it to you.
Nah, yeah, I definitely want to hear it.
Yeah, she killed it.
Man,
I know. I want to hear a girl like what a girl was sounding like.
Killed that
shouts
shit.
out to J Star.
She killed it.
Definitely want to hear it.
Once again, shouts out to Oscar Black,
Big shout out to Whole Black.
OVO Rel.
Yep.
Can you tell them where they could find you? Tell them what you got cooking on.
So 1003 State Street, Springfield, Massachusetts. You can find me at Novelicious Beauty Bar Monday through Saturday. You know, we got the wigs, bundles, anything that you need. Of course, Sherelle be tripping my travel business. You can hit me up if you're looking to plan any trips. You can find me on social media, OVORELL on Snap and Instagram.
Wow.
That's just pretty cool how you say that. That's really cool how you say that. I'm just basic. Hey, I'm King Show. I'm King Show 1984, King Show 1984, King Show 1984. Shout out to everybody that fucks with King Show 1984. And you can follow me at King Show 1984. I love you guys.
Yeah, this guy. Mine's is not that smooth. Once again, Wall Street Dame here.
Wall Street Dame.
Money Talks Radio another week. Make sure you go check me out, Wall Street Dame, on all social platforms. And check us out, Money Talks Radio. What's a podcast?
Money Talks Radio.
Money Talks Radio.
Money
Yeah.
Talks Radio
Facebook is
podcast.
What's the Facebook?
MTR everything.
What's it on Spotify?
MTR Podcast.
MTR Podcast.
MTR podcast. Anybody looking it up because y'all always asking.
They always asking.
MTR podcast. The money logo is the big Benjamin. Is us.
Can't miss us. Money Talks Radio. Check us out. It's been another fun week. I love y'all. Oscar Black, shouts out to you, family.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Old Black.
Love what y'all doing, man. Love what y'all doing. Money Talk Radio.
Money Talks Radio.
Yo, it's hot as fuck in here. I'm sweating. All these fucking lights.
Bacon grease in it.
All this fucking no pork though, turkey bacon, air fryer
Shout
style.
out C-Bands, man.
C-Bands, what up?
And he got the bands on him.
Bands to make them dance. Bands to make them
He can't even
dance.
record an episode without him. He don't feel right. He get the shaking without the shade.
Word. Stop eating your nails too. Cut it out. Bite your nails all the time.
Money Talks Radio.